Hey guys, and welcome to a Pokemon's Top 10. In this video, I'll be doing my top 5 Eevee Evolutions. I just got the Sylveon collection, people. So, let's start off. Rules. Here are some rules. I won't be using Sylveon, mainly because, well, Sylveon's not allowed to be in the top 10, or top 5. I would be doing the top 10 if there were 10 Eevee Evolutions. But, no. There's only 9. Or at least 9 card versions. So, other rules. Eevee is allowed. They're Evolutions. And Eevee's the evolution Pokemon. Wait. See? Evolution Pokemon. Alright. Number 10. In number 10, we got Leafeon. I really don't have much of an explanation for why I specifically... Wait, did I just say number 10? Well, I meant number 5. At number 5, we have Leafeon. As I said, there's no real specific reason that I put Leafeon at number 5. I just really love water and grass types. And I kind of like the color green. I kind of hate it, but I kind of like it. That's why Leafeon gets the spot of number 5. But other than that, I mean, it's a leaf. I mean, it's Eevee plus a leaf. What else can you get? And it's a grass type. See what I mean? I'll repeat. At number 5, we got Leafeon. At number 4, we have Flareon. Again, there's no real specific reason that I put Flareon at its number. But I really like how creative they went with the name. Now, you probably disagree with me because it's just Flareon. But hey, if they went back to Flare... But in X and Y, they went back to Flareon's origins. Not by even talking about it. Team Flare. Boom. You see what I mean? But one of the main reasons I put Flareon at number 4 is because it's one of the original Evolutions, alongside Jolteon and Vaporeon. Yeah, Jolteon. But what else? It's Fire type. I love Fire type. I pretty much love the original trio. I really love water and grass types, and fire types are straight up awesome. But what can be any better? It's an evolution and it's a fire type. That's why Flareon gets the number 4 spot. At number 3, we have Eevee. One of the reasons I chose Eevee as number 3 is because I wouldn't have number 4, 5, 2, or 1 without having Eevee. Eevee started all the evolutions. Because if you look at its card, Eevee is the evolution Pokemon. It makes sense since there's one for every type. Since there's an evolution for every type. And they even got one for the new added fairy type. As I said, Sylveon will not be in this list. Even though it's a great evolution, I'm cutting down X and Y off. And it's not because I hate X and Y. I love it. I've almost defeated the Elite Four. But it's impossible for me. But anyway, at number 3, we got Eevee. Also, who can't resist its adorableness? Sure, we got Pikachu, we got Squirtle, we got Bulbasaur, we got Charmander. Yeah, but we got all the cute Pokemon, and Eevee's one of them. But more than anything, it started all of these evolutions. So without this Eevee, we wouldn't have all the other evolutions. The Sylveon collection, which is the reason I'm even making this top 5, would not exist without this number 133. Number 133, Eevee. The evolution Pokemon started it all. With number 3, Eevee. And not just because it rhymes. 3, Eevee, it rhymes. Not just because it rhymes. Again, number 3, Eevee. At number 2, we have Jolteon. The reason I picked Jolteon is because I really, really like electric types. Although the one electric type I hate, it's not Pikachu. I love Pikachu. He's adorable. Pikachu is Stunfisk. Mainly because how can a Pokemon be ground and electric type at the same time? I mean, it's weak and has resistance to itself. I just think that's strange. But another reason I put Jolteon here is because it's another one of the original. And in X and Y, if you pick the male partner, your character's rival, Serena, has a Jolteon. And who can't love the electric type? Awful against ground? I'm gonna guess good against steel. Probably not good against steel, though. I think that's fairy. Although, I have a quick question here. In the video games, why is fairy good against dragon and not dark? I just think it doesn't make sense. But at number 2, we got Jolteon. Drum roll, please. With first place, it's a tie between the two similar evolutions, Glaceon and Vaporeon. Now, usually I'd have a long story for why it's my number 1, but honestly, I just like Glaceon and Vaporeon. Maybe it's because they were two funny characters in Eevee and Friends, the Sylveon special. If you haven't seen that, you can get it on Pokemon TV. It's in English now. But seriously, it's a tie, but I don't know why these are my 2 favorite. Well, that concludes it for my top 5 Eevee Evolutions. And yes, Eevee was one of them. Join me next time for my top 10 favorite Pokemons. And I almost forgot. This video was made by iMovie.